Good morning and welcome to the archives and our first History at Home. Wow, what a week. Every day we have had something completely new. When we're experiencing new things, it is an excellent idea to write them down in a diary or journal. So we thought today it would be a good idea to share with you some of the diaries in our collection. I think you will find these really interesting. The first is a diary I saw for the first time a couple days ago. It is the diary of William Gilbert, who came to Rochester in 1865. But this diary is from 1853 and records his experiences traveling to California during the gold rush to hunt for gold. You can see he's typed it, and it goes by date, really specific for the year. Every day he says how his travels went. I noticed when I went through this diary that he begins almost every entry with the weather. How was the weather today? I guess he really did belong in Minnesota because we talk about the weather all the time here. Here it is again. The weather's first. But his gold rush experience didn't pan out, and he ended up becoming a grocer here in Rochester. Our second diary is Edith Graham Mayo, wife of Charlie Mayo, who was hired as a nurse by his father, William Worrell, and this journal is from when she was a nurse at St. Mary's Hospital in 1889. In here are a variety of notes she took concerning patients, and this one in particular I like. November 5th, 1889, she received from Mother Alfred $50. I don't know what for. It must be reimbursement from a purchase, but Mother Alfred is the sister that was in charge of, or had created the concept for St. Mary's Hospital and raised the funds for that. So that is a diary of Edith Graham Mayo. And the third diary I thought I would share with you is from 1911. And this is the diary of Harold Crawford. He is a renowned architect who designed many buildings in Rochester, very beautiful, largely homes. You kids will notice that people were writing in cursive, so maybe on your break, if you're bored, you can practice cursive so you'll be able to read some of these older journals. And his goes by date too, but has much more space. He takes a little more time to discuss what he's up to on every day. So that is Harold Crawford's journal. Have you taken a moment to think about how we are living history right now? Instead of telling our grandchildren about walking 2 miles to school in 6 feet of snow uphill both ways, we will be telling them about the time when the whole state closed. Today's activity is to think about how COVID-19 is making changes to your life and how you feel about it. Start a journal or a diary, or make some notes to save during the next few weeks so that you can share them with the future. I am sure they will be curious to know what happened in March 2020. Who knows? Maybe your diary will end up here at the History Center of Olmsted County. Have a good day, everyone.